The Endocrine System by Ting Lin, Amina Sukur, and Kiara Nunez. Hashtag Team Cat. There once was a pregnant lady named Margaret. When she went into labor, the helpful hormone oxytocin allowed her to give birth to her beautiful son, Mason. Oxytocin induces her uterus to contract during labor through a positive feedback mechanism until the baby is pushed out. Just like everyone else, Mason has a gland known as the hypothalamus and a section of his brain that contains the pituitary gland. These two controls the production of hormones and are often called master glands. It controls the production of all hormones through the mechanism of positive or negative feedback. Negative feedback is the production of a hormone to return to a normal level, whether it be higher or lower. Positive feedback is the continuous production of a hormone to achieve an ultimate goal, such as childbirth. As Mason grows, growth hormone aids in his development. It helps him develop through the ages of 3, eight, and 11. When Mason reaches his teen years, testosterone is produced by the testes. Testosterone helps Mason with the development of secondary sex characters such as body and facial hair, a deeper voice, and muscles. Here we can see the development of various secondary sex characteristics. All of these features come with great responsibilities. Mason has to deal with the stress of high school. This includes studying for AP tests, SATs, as well as other tests. Mason has a load of SAT books and AP practice books. All this causes stress levels to peak, caused by norepinephrine produced by the kidneys. And at last, the day arrives and it is time to take the SAT. After the SATs, he is able to finally get some sleep, which is controlled by melatonin produced by the pineal gland and helps to get his circadian rhythm back on track. After 3 weeks, he receives his results. He waits anxiously as he opens the mail. His score was a slamming 2,350. What an accomplishment! He gets a rush of endorphins, or the happy hormones that result from satisfaction.
Later on, he meets a girl whom he thought was really pretty. As he's watching her, he gets a rush of epinephrine, or better known as adrenaline, which controls the flight or fight response. He asks the girl for her number, which also results in a rush of adrenaline. She gives him her number because who would say no to a charming and smart guy like Mason? They fell in love and lived happily ever after. Here's a recap of the hormones.
Mason and the girl hold hands and walk on the beach.